Welcome to day 2 of the valve cover, valve cover replacement or whatever. Right now, I left it off yesterday. I've got the intake plenum. Got the far back bolt way back there. It's removed. The so-called hidden bolt that's down in the middle, it's removed. The rest of them are cracked loose, and it's about ready to be lifted off of there. Once it's off, then it shouldn't be too difficult to get to the passenger side valve cover and get it done. So hopefully not a whole lot left to do here, and I'm going to paint that plenum as well. So anyway, that's what's on store today, and I'm going to get busy and I'll bring you back in and show you the progress as it goes along here. So I'll see you in just a little bit. Okay, and a couple of minutes later we have the plenum off the truck. Didn't take much, doesn't weigh very much, and that's what you have. So make sure you get the gaskets for that and plug all those holes so you're not dropping shit down inside there, because that's the last thing you want to do is drop, especially like a bolt or something down in there. But yeah, now it won't be too hard to get the passenger side valve cover off, I don't believe. Move that harness out of the way, and that might be kind of a pain getting to some of the bolts, I don't know. Anyway, that's what we're up against now, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'll bring you back in. What I'm going to be doing right now is this gasket. You can see the old gasket on there. Hopefully that'll all come off in one piece. Find out here real soon. So anyway, I'll show you my progress. Here's the plenum. I haven't even looked at the inside of it or anything yet. I can't really tell. Doesn't look too bad. I've got some cleaner. Do what I can. Only so much you can do, really. But let me. I don't even know where my flashlight is. See down in there at all? Yeah, it's got some gunk, but after 21 years of stuff, you're bound to have that. But I'm gonna clean that all out, or clean it out the best I can anyway, and then I'm gonna paint this sucker. So I'd like to know why it was leaking down the middle. Actually, it looks like, I'm just not sure. I don't know if the gasket was leaking or that hose up top. I think the hose up top was leaking, but anyway, I'm gonna get busy on this, and I need to get the other valve cover changed out. So I'm gonna get busy, and I'll bring you back and show you what's going on here in just a little bit. Wow. Okay. Passenger side. Hold on here. What the heck? The passenger side is off. And I tell you what, that's not an easy task to do. This does not need to come out. In the pipe that goes in this pipe here, and make sure you blow that out really good. It's probably all full of dust and shit. There's a flex joint in that pipe, so it will bend up out of the way enough to get the valve cover out. Now that support bracket, right, I think I'm pointing at it. You need to loosen that up so at least you can fold it down out of the way, and then you can get that valve cover out. Now the new valve cover, I think, is a little bit taller than the old one, so getting it in might be a little bit of a challenge, but it can be done. There's the old one. Not looking too hot. Yeah, a little bit of sludgy crap in that one. Huh. This is also the one that has the PCV valve in it. I wonder if that's why it's got a little bit of crud in it. Not much, but a little bit. This one was really pretty clean. Anyway, the rest of it inside there looks pretty good. I gotta take the gasket off yet and put the studs in and try to get that valve cover on, and then I'm gonna get to work on that plenum, see if I can get it painted up and put back on. Make sure you cover your intake. I mean, you're gonna be blowing, at least if your engine's like mine, you're gonna have little pieces of dirt and shit flying around when you're blowing stuff off. And make sure you blow it off really good before you start pulling stuff off and shit starts dropping in the engine. You don't need that. But I've got rags down in each port, and then I've also got, I laid I don't know, I think it was 2 of them folded over on top of each other on top of everything, and kind of stuck them down in there. So I don't think I'm going to be getting anything down in there. Yeah, so well, I'm going to pull that gasket off and get the new one on. So I'll see you in a minute. Well, I didn't get as far today as I really had hoped to, but I kind of suspected it might end up this way. There's my intake, or the intake plenum. Been cleaning it up, still got a little bit left to do on that. And probably going to do that, finish that up next weekend. So anyway, where I am, I guess I got both valve covers on, and the plenum's over there. It's about ready to be painted, and I wish I could just do it and get it on there, but I'd rather wait till next weekend. And have more time than try to rush it and get it on there tonight. Also, I'm not exactly sure what all that stuff back there is, and I am going to look that up and see if that's something maybe I should be replacing while I have access to it. Because once you get that plenum and stuff on there, that stuff's a little difficult to get to. So I've got the intake all covered up. I've got 2 layers of 2 towels each on the intake. Need to plug that PCV hole, but other than that, that's where I'm at. So I don't know on this intake. I may just paint the whole thing black, letters and all. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how to keep the letters silver. I mean, I could tape them, but holy cow, it seems like that'd take a lot of time. I don't know. Nobody's ever going to see it but me anyway. It does have a lot of the coating that's on it was flaking off, and it turns white just as soon as you peel it off. I don't know if that's from the carb cleaner I was using on it or what, but so I got a little bit more cleaning. I've been using a red Scotch Brite on that, and it's been cleaning up. Of course, my heater turned on again. We've been cleaning up pretty well. So anyway, I think it's this coming weekend. No, it's not. Never mind. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to just hold off on this until next weekend when I have more time, because it's going on 6 o'clock now. So, and my wife and daughter are on their way home. They've been gone all weekend, and kind of like see them a little bit this weekend. So I think I'll just close everything up down here and continue next weekend. So I guess there'll be a part 3 to this. So sorry this one didn't really do a whole lot, but or maybe I'll just continue on with this next weekend. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching.